online.stratford.edu, sign in, enter your name and your password, sign in, and then you're going to choose your course. Let's go to English 111. Each undergraduate course has 3 graded assignments each week. So you will see a discussion, a task, and a lesson. The discussion is an online discussion forum where you're going to post your initial 1 week and your replies the next. The task is homework, background information, things like that, culminating in a graded assignment. And it takes about 2 hours for every 1 hour worth of class. So if you're in a 4.5 credit class, it'll take about 9 hours a week to do the task. And then the lesson is that in-class atmosphere. So if you're on ground, you go to a physical classroom. Online, you can go to the Adobe Connect sessions with your professor. So let's go into a discussion. Let's go into discussion B. That's the second set of discussions. Click Start, and then you're going to read what the discussion prompt is. Usually there's a video or a case study or some prompt that happens, and then it asks a question. Your first prompt will be your initial post. You're going to click Add a new discussion topic. Once you're in there, you're going to label it and add your discussion. So subject line, I'll write my name. And then on the message, you should write 300 words here. You can also upload it or add links or pictures or other things as well. And once you do your 300 words, not your single word like mine, you're going to click Post to Forum. Once you're ready to do your replies, there'll be several other discussions here, and you're just going to click on the name, and you're going to make 2 reply posts of at least 150 or 100 words, depending on your course, right here in this area. Let's go back to our home page, clicking English 111, and we'll click into the task. So the task is a graded assignment that should be the end of all your homework, your reading, all that background information you're doing. So you're going to work through each of the steps, and then the task is the actual assignment. So you're going to add your submission here, and it's usually going to be done in a Word document or a PowerPoint or some other thing outside of the system, and then you're going to upload it right here. Most classes don't allow the online text, but this one does, so you could add it directly in this text box, or you're going to drag and drop your file right there. In order to drag a file in, I usually minimize my screen, and then I grab my assignment. I got to highlight over it and drag it right into that area, then it'll upload it. Then maximize. Once it's loaded in there, I'm going to save changes. And that's usually submitted and ready to go. Submit assignment. Many of the courses have this extra acknowledgement box that it's truly your work and it's not plagiarized. You're going to click there and press continue. Then you're submitted. Let's go back to the lesson. That's your 3rd weekly assignment. So you did your discussion, you did your task, and now you're going to do the lesson. So the lesson, you're going to click the start button. And the lesson is usually more of a hands-on activity, whereas the homework or the task was, do you know the material? So you're going to work through the videos, if there's videos, or the assignment, and you're going to upload it exactly the same way as you did before. This course has a rubric, so it tells you exactly how your faculty member is going to score your paper. So you want to follow this. So if you're in the first category, you get 20 points, that's a perfect score. So that's where you're kind of aiming for. You'll add the submission the exact same way as the task, as clicking Add Submission. Then once you come to the page again, you're going to scroll down, and you're going to see that same submission area. This one allows for the online text or a file. For the file, I'm going to minimize. I'm going to pull in my grievance case 2, drag and drop. That's my assignment. It'll probably be your lesson. It's there. I'm going to save changes. And then we're probably going to do that same submission as we did before. There's a rubric, submit assignment. Agree that it's your work and nobody else did it for you. Continue, and it's submitted. So now that it's submitted, your faculty member